Today's video is sure to change your mental perspective for the better, but before we proceed, let's engage in a little mental exercise. Do you remember your last thought before clicking on this video? Whether you remember it or not, don't worry. This video is not about judgment, it's an invitation to awaken a power dormant within most people, a call to master your mind and thoughts. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy and wisdom, we will explore how to master your mind in a world where many struggle with their thoughts. And to prove how effective and applicable this is, we present you with a challenge. At the end of this video, choose a Stoic principle that resonates with you the most, intensely practice it for 2 weeks, and then share the results in the comments. You'll be amazed by the transformation it brings. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Now, are you ready to discover how to harness the mental power, as written by Marcus? Let's begin. 1. Let go of what others think and focus on your own mind. Detaching from external perceptions is a cornerstone of mastering your mind. It's a shift from the noise of your own mind to the clarity of the world. This journey begins with the understanding that your mind is your only true domain. Reflecting on this deep Stoic paradox of evaluating our own existence amidst the sway of others' opinions highlights how others' views can unsettle our peace. Imagine every criticism or unwanted opinion in your life as merely a whisper against the roar of your internal awareness. It's not about building a fortress around the ego, but cultivating a garden within the mind, where your thoughts are nurtured by your own values and beliefs, unaffected by the judgments of others. Mastering your mind involves pruning these external influences and nurturing your true self without the need for external validation. 2. Cultivate emotional resilience. The philosophy of Seneca, the great Stoic thinker, resonates here. Just as the diamond cannot be polished without friction, humans cannot be perfected without trials. Navigating through the fast-paced world is akin to embarking on an adventurous journey where friction and trials are as inevitable as the sunrise. Amidst this endless journey, you may find yourself surrounded by thorny thickets. However, these are not signs of weakness, but opportunities for purposeful resilience. It's about recognizing that the failures accumulated in your personal development are valuable lessons masked as temporary defeats. Transform every difficulty and failure into a growth opportunity by drawing strength from within. This narrative elucidates the essence of emotional resilience, the capacity to confront challenges directly and derive strength from this capacity. Building emotional resilience doesn't mean suppressing hardships or hiding pain, but embracing them in a way that fosters personal growth and inner strength. 3. Utilize the power of perception. Imagine walking along a familiar path, a routine trail you've traversed countless times before. Suddenly you slip, and for a moment find yourself stumbling, disrupting the otherwise regular rhythm of your day with an unexpected moment of chaos. What if you trained yourself to see not the stumble, but the unexpected step? In harmony with Epicurus's Stoic wisdom, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. Perception is a window through which we view the world, and realizing our inherent ability to control how we interpret our surroundings isn't easy, especially in moments of difficulty or confusion. Life throws you into surprising seas like a storm in a calm night. But that doesn't mean you're drowning. It simply means you're given an opportunity to learn how to swim. Just as we don't condemn the sky when it rains on a sunny day, or when a storm bursts into the calm night sky, we must adopt an approach of navigating life's turbulent currents with balance. 4. Live in accordance with nature. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your internal compass seems unexpectedly off-kilter? Whether it's an unforeseen dismissal, the sudden loss of a loved one, or simply being rejected from a job application. Marcus Aurelius's quote, "Life is change, and change is the delight of nature," aligns perfectly with this notion. Life evolves through change, and uncertainty and change are not enemies of peace. They offer opportunities for unexpected winds of fate, presenting chances for adaptation and growth. When faced with an unknown outcome, don't freeze in indecision or let fear cloud your mind. Instead, align with the natural flow, continuing to navigate life's choppy waters in peace. Just as we don't condemn the sky when it rains on a sunny day, or when a storm bursts into the calm night sky, we must adopt an approach of navigating life's turbulent currents with balance. It's about adapting to the changing winds of life, not bending life to ourselves, but flowing with it gracefully and abruptly without losing sight of who we are. 5. Apply self-discipline. Have you ever considered the distracting elements you encounter in life? Moments when you'd rather watch your favorite show than study for an exam, or when you'd like just one more slice of that delicious cake during a diet? Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, once said, "A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions and his self-discipline." This resonates beautifully with another fundamental lesson: the practice of mastering your mind. Having self-discipline requires recognizing how crucial it is to preserve our life goals. Self-education serves as a protective shield against distractions that pull us away from our goals, safeguarding our valuable time and energy. One way to develop this idea is by carefully observing moments when impulses attempt to derail you from your path. Recognize these moments not with harsh judgment, but with understanding, viewing them as a natural part of life's rhythm. Knowing what distracts you from your path makes it easier to devise mechanisms to counteract these deviations. 6. Embrace the present moment. Have you ever watched a sunset and found yourself lost in thoughts of past regrets or future worries, so much so that the beauty of that moment escaped unnoticed? As humans, we tend to be physically present but mentally elsewhere. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Do not let the panorama of your life oppress you. Do not dwell on all the various troubles which have occurred in the past or may occur in the future. Just think of the present." We must strive to live every moment, every breath, every feeling from moment to moment. Embracing the present isn't about passive acceptance, but actively immersing ourselves in it. Celebrating every part of today without tarnishing it with the shadows of yesterday or the uncertainties of tomorrow. Incorporate this philosophy as part of your journey to master your mind and observe its transformative power. 7. Build or join a community that supports your growth. Picture a lone hiker climbing towards the highest cliff of endless forests. The view from above might be magnificent, but the journey could be silent and lonely. Now, replace that lone hiker with a group of fellow explorers embarking on the same journey. Suddenly, what seemed like an intimidating journey isn't so daunting anymore. Marcus Aurelius's words, "People were created to help each other. Either you teach them better or you endure with them," offer a critical lesson in mastering your own mind. Communities serve as empowering frameworks fortified by shared values and common goals. By joining forces with soulmates who share the vision of personal development, you amplify collective strength with every step towards your goals. Inspire and be inspired, teach and learn, motivate and be motivated. This is the power of a rising community. It's time to step out of the metaphorical wilderness. If you come across an opportunity to join a book club, Don't hesitate to nurture your intellectual curiosity and help others do the same. If you encounter fellow travelers on the journey of mastering the mind, unite your strengths with theirs. This isn't just about personal growth, it's also about contributing to the greater good. Seneca guides us. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Thus, by setting your body to a stronger figure, you may become stronger yourself. In conclusion, by advancing together, we prove the evidence of collective progress on this path of life. Now, it's time to contemplate the Stoic principles we've addressed. Have you chosen one to focus on? If you're unsure, take a moment to reflect on our thoughts. For instance, were you moved by the idea of embracing the present moment emphasized in the 6th lesson? Let us know in the comments by saying, "I will embrace the present moment." Remember, we want to see how these Stoic principles can make a difference when practiced for 2 weeks. Try it out and share the results with us. You can share your experiences in the comments or via email. The address is provided in the video description. If today's exploration experience shed new light, don't forget to let us know by leaving a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time to join our community. Remember to enable notifications to stay informed of our latest insights. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Your participation demonstrates your strong commitment to self-improvement. Continue building a mind you can be proud of.